Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America and society. I want to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And a few sisters that are listening, learning, being obedient to their husbands. This is the brother YAHAWASHI, aka Mataz, and I'm coming back with another quick video and basically touching on the same point that I touched on earlier, man. This homosexuality is getting out of control, man. Now you seeing this, and these are two regular ass females getting married to each other, man. This is folly, man. This is why this place must be destroyed, man. You know, for this wickedness and this whoredoms and stuff, man. This gonna be quick though. I ain't let this go too long. Like the other one, man. It's gonna be real quick. So I'm gonna let this go ahead and play, then we gonna get to it, man. So let me pull it back.
Please keep those feelings of happiness and joy tucked away in your mind, body, and soul. If you go through life together as a happy married couple, I have to show you what's a married couple by the powers invested in Constitution statutes of Illinois. I now pronounce you married. Please kiss.
He just said they ain't even say wife like this. See, and this is the wickedness we gotta deal with these regular females too, man. You know, like I read earlier in the Romans, this place must be destroyed, man. Looking forward to America becoming a big desert, you know. But I already, like, if y'all want to watch the other video, I already brought the same scriptures. I'm going to just kind of touch it with some other scriptures about what's going to happen to these people. They're going to get destroyed, man. Straight up. Destruction. So yeah, like I said, man, I'm going to touch more on what's going to happen to these people, man, for this wickedness, man. First of all, let me start off with this, man, because 2/3 of our people got to go, man. That's just pure wickedness. This is Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein should be cut off and die, but the third should be left therein. And this is why we tired of the filthy conversation of the wicked, which is their conduct, man. You know, their conduct is off. They wicked as hell. They do whatever the hell they want. They follow all type of wickedness under the sun. They don't care about doing anything when it comes to righteousness. You tell them about righteousness, they shun them. So yeah, Yahweh Shemel Shai got this in store for y'all. This is Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherein the Lord Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. And it says, and their eyes should consume away in their holes, and their tongue should consume away in their mouth. So yeah, man, they're gonna get consumed by that missile at the end game, man. But before the missiles and that even burn them up, hey, they got a lot of judgment they got to go through because of this, man. Let me get Ezekiel 14:21, man. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, how much more when I send my sword judgment upon Jerusalem? The sword and the famine and the noisome beast and the pestilence to cut off from it man and beast. So yeah, man, how much more? And that the end game is that missile. Look, man, Yahweh Shemi Shai is gonna destroy all of you vile affections for this wickedness, this great wickedness. Getting married, like that's normal. Ain't nothing normal about that two females getting married. Man, that's wicked. And that's not even real marriage. That's the marriage of Babylon. You know, putting a ring on the finger and all of that. That ain't real marriage. Look, man, this is how you know this is sodomy. This is Sodom and Gomorrah all over again, man. This is why we in this place to this day. Revelations 11:7, and it says, "And their dead bodies I mean 11:8. This is around Revelation 11:8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. This is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. And how they crucify the Lord by etching out his image and putting up a fake image. And this is what they do under the love of Jesus Christ, man. That's who they worship. That's their God. That's who they follow and worship and put their whole heart and love into, and they get married under that God. They don't get married under Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is not dealing with this wickedness. That's evil. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to burn them for it. Simple as that. That's just pure evil, pure wickedness. And I'm pretty sure them two females been rotted out by multiple dudes, and they got multiple children. And then they pushing this wickedness. They about to destroy the home. This is why a lot of death and destruction got to come to these people, man. You know, because they don't want to get right. They don't want to hear the true man of the Lord tell them the right thing. They don't want to hear what we got to say. So, the hell with these people, man. And let them go ahead, continue doing your wickedness. Because it's going to catch up with you at the end. It's not going to be well with you when this destruction come, man. It ain't, hey, look, man. We don't care, man. Continue doing it, man. Jeremiah 30:7. Continue doing this, because this is coming, man. This is coming for all the wickedness. Jeremiah 30:5. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Because that's what's coming, man. A lot of trembling and fear to you people that want to continue doing this wickedness. A lot of destruction. Ask ye now and see rather a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness, because it's gonna be real messed up out here. They're gonna see so many dead bodies, it's gonna make their mind spin. They're gonna go crazy. How many dead bodies is about to happen, man? And they ain't gonna be able to escape this destruction. Alas, for that day is great, so there is none like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. And who's the he that's gonna get saved out of it? The elect. But the rest of you people are smoked. You know, it is what it is. Cause y'all want to do this vile affection act. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not with that, and he's not condoning that. He don't condone that type of behavior. But you people do this type of behavior. And y'all think ain't gonna be no judgment for it. But it's a judgment for every action. You got to get a reaction. So for every action, there's a reaction. And the reaction is you're gonna get burnt up at the end. But you're gonna suffer. You're gonna go through a famine. You're gonna go through starvation. You're gonna go through, eating your children. You're gonna go through all of that, you know, because y'all don't want to listen to the man of the Lord. Y'all want to keep being simple minded. And it's gonna catch up with y'all. All of this wickedness. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not with it. America will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire in the midst of World War III because of this. And y'all think it's okay and it's cool, and it's not. Ain't nothing okay about this act that y'all doing, man. So, y'all don't fear the Lord. This is Proverbs 1:7. It says, the fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So y'all fools, y'all despise the wisdom and instruction of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Y'all don't want to follow any instructions. Y'all don't want to follow any order that Yahweh Shem Yahushua give out. Y'all do whatever the hell y'all want, and y'all think it's cool and it's okay. And you think it ain't gonna catch up with you, but it is. You think y'all not doing nothing wrong and it's not affecting anything. Yes, it's affecting all of us when you doing this wicked demonic act. This nasty, disgusting act. And you're going to be destroyed for it. Every last one of y'all is not going to make it. Simple as that, man. So like I said, this one going to be long. It's going to be quick, straight to the point. But with that, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. They learning and being obedient to their husband. Hey, keep pushing, doing the work. And hey man, keep following Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to the best of your ability. Cause this wickedness has to stop. You know? So, hey, keep it up, man. Hey, Shalom Barakathum and a Baba Ball to this wicked demonic place.